This video will look to help you answer the question, how do you subtract fractions when they are found in a word problem? Let's remember that fractions can only be compared when they are based on the same whole. This is very important when we have unlike fractions. Take a look at this chart. But first, let's look at like fractions, or fractions with the same denominator. About 7/10 of the dog's food bowl is full of food. If the dog eats 3/10 of a bowl of food, then how much food is left in the bowl? We will use this model to show 10 equal parts. Each shaded area will represent 1/10 of the whole. Looking at the information from the problem, we know that 7/10 of the original amount of food was in the bowl. Then the dog ate 3/10 of the bowl of food. If we then cross out 3/10 of the original amount, we know that the bowl is now 4/10 full with food. These problems become more difficult with unlike fractions, or fractions with different denominators. Mr. Glass had 2/3 cup of milk and was baking cookies that required 2/6 cup of milk. After Mr. Glass was done baking, how much milk did he have left? Always remember, the fractions must have the same whole. For this problem, we are looking at wholes that are broken up into thirds and into sixths. This model here shows you that 1/3 is equivalent to 2/6. Our word problem required us to subtract 2/3 from 2/6. We now know that 2/6 is equal to 1/3, so we can subtract 2/3 minus 1/3. Our denominator will stay 3, and 2 minus 1 equals 1. To summarize what we've figured out, 2/3 cup minus 2/6 cup is equal to 1/3 cup. Now, here's your chance to practice some on your own.